Hi Maddie, how's it going? Everyone has been having a relaxing day today. Oh, nice. Okay, well, have fun. Drawing or playing the Forgotten Desert is a good thing to do on Animal Jam to relax. Or if you know about like the new prizes in Spring Festival, you can also play that and enjoy having all those new nature items. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're doing great. How's everyone else doing? Yeah, the new prizes are really good. Is there any that is like your favorite? I think I like the like those houses, like that log den and the straw house den. I feel like those are going to be very good for decorating and the well as well. I'm always happy to have new items that make my den decorating a lot better. Oops, looks like it's time to change the ad. The dens and yeah, the lilies too. And honestly, like the sizing differences between those two flowers kind of surprised me a little because I didn't like realize that it said like in one of the names of the items that it's actually a giant lily. I don't remember what it's like, exactly it's called, but one of them is big and the other is small. And when I was putting them in my den, I was like, wait a minute, why does it look like that? But I mean, I see like the big one is like it's kind of good as like a centerpiece for your den decorating. So there's um there's something useful for, to make out of it. I don't think that sentence made sense. I feel like my brain is fried right now, so if I end up stumbling over my words, I am not going to be surprised. I'm actually at school right now. I'm kind of waiting for like the next class and like it's not going to be for a while, but I'm kind of just like sitting here just kind of waiting for time to pass and I kind of feel like I've just been like in a rush today to get stuff done. Oh yeah, yeah, like those the small ones, I think those are really good for putting into ponds. So I don't think I've collected enough of them yet where I could do that, but ideally before the adventure goes away, um, perhaps I will. Also, I don't know if it was just me, but if you know about like those daisy flowers that were in the adventure, I think it was because of the way that the treasure chest displayed it. But I thought they were going to be giant because I think in the adventure itself, they're giant because there's like an egg on top of it that you can open. And then when I put it in my den, it was like really small. It's like, huh? But I think that makes more sense than since they are flowers, so they're supposed to be small. I think it'd be cool if they like if Animal Jam like eventually like there was like the slides, I guess, from those adventures, if maybe they made that into a den item. Okay, yeah. That's good. I think it's just because when you win the prize, they just kind of like make the image as big as like it as that pop-up window, so it's not what the actual size looks like. So maybe that's also why those flowers, like when I put them in my den, like the lilies, I think I was also kind of thrown off by that. Yeah, this month's update has been really interesting because of those new prizes. Like, I don't think anyone was expecting there to be any new prizes at all because there hasn't been anything new in those seasonal adventures, I guess, ever, really. So that was a really nice surprise. Makes me wonder if maybe for the future seasonal adventures there will be new prizes in them too, which would be great. I think like the twists and turns adventure, they have like that table with like the donuts on it. They already made that into an item, but that was in the Epic Den's hidden shop. And I'm like they missed their chance to like make it clickable. So like when you click on it, you get to hold on to a donut. Like I was sad about that, but it's a great den item nevertheless. Yes, I know. HHQ is updating the game. Very happy to see that. It's helping the game stay alive. I also like that they're taking some of the dens like that you use inside the parties and they're making them into actual dens because I think it's really nice to have more options for den decorating. I hope they're going to make the cruise ship party place into an actual den because I think that'd be really cool to have your own boat. Anything else interesting today that's been happening? For me, not really because I've been at school, but that's fine. Oh wow. Thank you very much to whoever bought that. I think the cruise ship party has been around for a long time. I don't remember when they first added it in because I was playing this game back in like when it first started, so it was around like 2010. Um but it wasn't in there right away. I think it was like a few years later. So it's not new, but it is a seasonal party. But that's so real though. Like sometimes like in this game, even now, like I learned something new that I didn't even know like this whole time. I'm like, how did I not know about this? It's like something small. Um, I think that the one I'm remembering first is if you know about like those salon collection items, one of those items has some objects that you can pick up, like scissors and I guess something that you put in your hair. I don't know what it is. Um, because one of my friends was showing me that, and I was like, wait, I did not know that. Or like the coconut drink tray. I was like, I did not know that you could click on that either, and you can pick up a drink. But welcome back. Welcome back to Animal Jam. You may have noticed that it's definitely a different environment than it was 5 years ago. Let's just say it that way. I've only been back for like about actually it's been 2 years now, just a little bit over 2 years since I came back. Yeah, I know. Some of the older items are not really very available anymore. And thank you to whoever just subscribed. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Oh no. Yeah, I know, right? Like some of the items that were in the diamond shop, like they suddenly went up so much in worth. It's so weird. Especially those diamond shop spikes. 'Cause yeah, like that brown one. That is like worth a solid or something, I think. I don't really pay attention to the worth of that, but I know that that one's in particular very expensive. I think my question is more so like, how does this even happen? No, like who decided? Oh, suddenly this is going to be worth a lot. Hi Gerard, how's it going? I mean the brown spike. I think there's like a usage for any item of any color. So like I don't know like what you're using it for, but I guess if you have like a nature themed item, not item, nature themed outfit, for instance, probably having a color like that as like your spike is better than like I don't know black or pink or something that's really random. That's not really in theme. Yeah, it is worth about a solid. Yeah, that's just weird to me. Like I was here like playing this game when spikes were actually given as monthly membership gifts. Like that was once a thing. And well, things have changed a lot since. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, the chocolatey bow and tail. Yeah, that's a very good way to pair it up. Yes. That's great. Yeah, those clothing items from February were really good. I really like that chocolate kind of like ice cream kind of feel because there was some pink, I guess, in those items as well, and it kind of made me think of strawberries. So I kind of think about ice cream. It's very cute. Oh, sure, yeah. I feel like I'm about to spell everything wrong when I type. Let's see. Oh, is it this? Oh, it's so cute. I love that. The colors pair up really well. That's an awesome outfit. Can I add you? Oh no. It's always kind of rough when like you return to like this game and you had like just missed something that you would have really liked. I'm trying to think about if there was anything that was like that for me when I came back. Because I kind of remember when I first came back, I wasn't really like paying attention to like what the most new items were. Oh, okay, no worries, no worries. No rush. And I think because I kind of started from scratch since my account got deleted, I guess I was just more interested in kind of getting back all the items that were kind of like from when I was playing this game before. So there were like a lot of older items, plus items I never had because I didn't have membership. So I was like, I'll treat myself coming back here. Oh, the chocolate egg shoes. That was an interesting rim, let's put it that way. I did get myself one. I do not know what I'm going to do with it, but we can figure it out. The deep freeze party hat. That one, I think a lot of people like that one. Um, Personally, I feel like it's hard for me to pair colors with it, but I do have a friend who does have one, and she did a very good job of pairing all the items together, so works. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I can do it again. Don't worry. My game is also lagging, so I'm sure something happened here. I feel like the rims are kind of hit or miss. because of the colors, I think. I think what people usually don't like about them are the colors, if they have an issue with it, which I understand. But you can also use strange colors sometimes to make interesting outfits, so you never know. Yeah, the spring flag and the heart ring. I think the heart ring, I really like that red color. Like, actually, this person right here is wearing one of them. It's a good color. That is true. People are very creative. They figure it out. And I have friends who are very good at dressing up, so I definitely know. And thank you so much to whoever just subscribed. Welcome, and I really appreciate it. We are one away from doing a wrist giveaway. Apparently, my YouTube wanted to censor that message. It's probably because of one of the words that you use, which is not a big deal. I don't know if I should show it or hide it because I know that sometimes kids kind of like look around on the website and kind of see things, but I'm like, should I show it or not? But that is a good question though. Like, why when you look at the animals on your profile sometimes, why are there no clothes? That's like when your membership expires and then you have to start over with making your outfits. Hi Chronophobia, how's it going? Oh, no worries. Um I know that I think mostly adults are watching the stream because I am an adult myself, so it's not really like a big deal, but I honestly don't know if I should show it. Because technically this is a kid's game, so probably not supposed to, but eh. I ended up saying it out loud anyway, so it's fine. How is it going, everyone? How is it going? It's always a very interesting feeling when you're using like the sapphires for your membership and like so you renew it every month, right? If let's say that you were doing that. Then if you forget to renew it before you log into Animal Jam Classic, then you see that pop up like your membership has expired. And I'm like, if I was watching this in the middle of the night with the sound way up, I would be terrified. Plus, I'm like, once I log in, then I cannot go back. I'm like, no. It's gotten to the point where I haven't even bothered to like remake all the outfits on my animals because I'm like, I don't even use most of them anyway, so it doesn't matter. I feel like recently, actually, it's been a lot busier on Animal Jam. Like, because I came back here like 2 years ago, and I feel like it was not as crowded as it is right now. So, as someone who usually doesn't experience lag on my computer, I'm suddenly experiencing it all the time. That's telling. Yeah, that's really like most of the people on this game. Like I don't think I've personally seen anybody who is a kid playing this game because like you're on the other one, right? But including you and including me. I am one of those people who did come back for nostalgia. It has been really nice. But people were coming back like 2 years ago as well. Like, and I just didn't expect that because I just remember like I think like on one of the first days I was back, I was like, I'll just do some of the adventures like that I never got to do because I didn't have membership. And and then like everyone who I went on the adventure with was like, "Hey, I'm here like coming back after a while." I'm like, "Wow, okay, it's more common than I thought." It's always interesting to like sit in Jamad and then suddenly see someone say like, "I have not played this game in years." I'm like, "Well, welcome back." Oh my gosh, this lag. It makes me happy too. It's been really nice coming back on here, for sure. There are some weird things going on in this game, and there's not always like good people on here, but there are good people on this game, and of course, like enjoying like mini games and the items that are added into the game and all that. I feel like that's worth it. I do not remember what version of this ad I have not done yet, so oh, okay, that works. Instead of subscribers, we say soups. Good soup. This lag is really bad though. Really bad. Wow. Probably does not help that I'm flying though, just to be real, because the wings are making it worse. But I've kind of like from having a shop for a long time on this game, I've found it easier to use a flying animal because um it's really hard to advertise like on the land and then you're covering up somebody or people can't click on you, so I just kind of like move out of the way like this. Yeah, let's put it that way. Interesting people doing interesting things. We all know about that, but that is true. Yeah, a lot of people who are streaming, I feel like they're very nice. Like I watch a few myself, and I guess they inspired me to give it a try. I'm still kind of like figuring out like how exactly I want to kind of run my streams. This is only my third one, but because like you have to kind of like consider that it is a kids game, so you have to like maybe kind of be careful about what you do or something like that. But I don't find it likely I'm going to be a ambassador, so I don't think I really have to worry about it that much. But I am a streamer, so technically I should be thinking about like, so how should I do things here? So what else is going on? After I do the stream, hopefully we're going to do one giveaway. I know it's been taking a bit of time. Honestly, if nobody else joins, we might just do it. I'm probably going to go to the gym after this, but Any interesting, exciting plans anyone else has today? Oh, that's so real though. Yeah, sometimes it's just one of those days where you're just like, I exist. I know with me, I have to work on one of my homework assignments soon, but you don't always feel like doing your homework. Spikerous. I meant to say spiked. Oopsie. Actually, I don't care. That's a perfectly fine ad. Maybe I should change this to where we only have one more before we do a giveaway. Trying to encourage people to join. I do not know if anyone else can hear that, but I am sitting in a parking garage right now, and it's pretty loud. Someone's playing their music. Interesting. Hmm. I guess my microphone's pretty good at blocking out background noise then. Because I do have a gaming headset, and I'm still kind of like figuring out like how the microphone works. I still haven't been sure like where to position it such that it's not like blowing too much air, or I'm not blowing too much air when I talk. So, but I guess that's not as big of an issue as if there was like noise in the background that's really loud. That's good. Appreciate whoever's shopping in my den. Did you know about this AJ secret? Find out in my den. That does sound interesting. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that something's going right. A few months ago, I was kind of getting ready to stream, and I just could not figure out how to get anything to work. I had to get one of my friends to help me test the stream out, but turns out like I was not hearing myself talk, and I guess it was because there were two live streams going on at the same time somehow. Like one of them was like fully recording my screen, and the other was only recording the Animal Jam window. So it was really strange. Yeah, as someone who runs a shop, it can take a while for people to come in sometimes. It's pretty annoying. Yeah, advertising is it's you have to have your patience with it. Especially if you're like low on stock on like the better items, and it's a little bit slower. When nobody goes to my den, I just give up and go to TFT. That's so real. What I usually end up doing is I advertise while I'm doing something boring for school or something like that. Like I read lecture slides because if I try to like read the lecture slides by themselves, I will fall asleep. Tips on making your messages more interesting. I know some people like to catch your attention by saying something surprising. I don't know if I can come up with like a very good example of this, but sometimes people say black shorts at my den, and you probably think they're black short colors, and then you go in there into their den. So it worked, right? Because you went into their den, but then you see that they're actually literally selling shorts that are the color black. So that's pretty creative. I don't know if you necessarily want to mislead people, but I guess whatever's gonna make it like make people go into your den, that's always a creative solution. Personally, I think what helps me with my advertisements is I just get to the point because I've been running a shop for a long time, so I have some experience with this. I just usually say like my shop for um I I sell some of so I also draw art, so I say that there's art in my den. I usually have clothes from TFD, so I put those in my shop as well. Um, and then I say, look at my trade list or my wall for examples of art. I don't say like that last part, like it's kind of implied. Yeah, I know. Like multiple people have done that black short joke before. Or maybe only one person has, but I've seen it more than once and I'm like, I already know what you're doing. Fool me once, can't fool me twice. Yes, so yeah, if you draw art, definitely let people know because I know there are people here who are just here to collect art. Well, maybe not just here, but people like art shops, so you should let them know that you draw. I think sometimes if you're selling art, people like it when you specify what kind of art it is. Since I have a huge variety, I think I usually at most describe it as cute because that's what most people kind of see my art as is it's a cute art style. So once you see the word see the words cute art, you're like, oh, okay, cute art. I'll go to your den. Mhm. Yeah, hopefully that helps. Those are just some ideas, and I've had a shop for a long time, so feel free to ask me questions about that. So your art is more like based on your interests? Yeah, art can be like super specific. I mean, I guess the ones I've drawn, I guess actually quite a few of my art pieces are from things that aren't, I guess, the most popular, but you don't really find like art of it very much. So I think when people do find my shop, they're very interested in it because you don't usually see it. Yes, you're welcome. Hopefully that helped. Recently, I've been like starting a series of art where I kind of just like draw like one of the items from the Animal Jam game, and I'm like surrounding it by like I don't know, like hearts or dots in the background, keeping it simple. So I've drawn some of the cotton candy and the bread hat and the French fry hat. And one of my favorite items of all time in this game, the DJ headset. Ah, yeah, so video games and animes. It's great. As someone who doesn't watch a lot of it, I guess I'm not super knowledgeable about it, but I have seen Death Note though, so I think I have at least one masterpiece of that. Yes, the DJ headset, one of the best items. And thank you so much to whoever just subscribed. It is time for a giveaway. So just be active in the chat. I believe that's how I set up Nightbot. And we will, I guess, roll in a few minutes. The DJ headset, like, I have every single color because I'm like, I must. It's just like the rocker jacket and the boots and the rings, which I am wearing right now. I love those items. I have to have every single version of it. It's like the signature part of me to wear those things. Oh wait, I don't think I set up Nightbot yet. Hold on. Um, Thank you, Savage Freddy. I really appreciate it. Here, let me set up Nightbot. Minimum time a user must be active. I don't know what that means. Yeah, just type again. So Savage Freddy, you're entered. Everyone else, if you can type again, that'd be great, so that Nightbot can include you. Oh, no worries, chronophobia. Yeah, usually when I'm on streams, I just like I don't say anything. I just sit there and listen. And then I am surprised when like people remember that I have come to their streams before because I barely talk. I'm like, oh, okay. Yes, very cool. Yes, the letter A. Let's go. Probably gonna stop the advertisements. I'm just kind of like sitting here now, but because I probably will go to the gym right after this since it has been, I think, about an hour. Sending a sonic wave to all AJ players. Do they want to buy my rare pumpkin chairs? Yes, good luck. I hope somebody will. I should actually see if one of my friends wants to have rare pumpkin chairs because she loves autumn nature kind of stuff. Or, yeah, pumpkin thrones. I know what you're talking about. Those thrones or chairs, whatever, that look like they're made of pumpkins. Yeah, for everyone else who's here, there's 6 people watching and 4 people entered. So Gerard, Maddie, Chronophobia, and Savage Freddy are entered. If you want to enter, just type in whatever. There's no keyword. So random unobtainable den rim from 2014. I actually didn't know that, huh? Because I was playing that game, like playing Animal Jam that long ago, but it's probably because it's a members only item. And I never really played on Mondays either because I had school, so I don't know anything. Yeah, we'll give it, I guess, like 1 to 2 more minutes in case anyone else wants to enter. Oops. It looks like it's. Wait, hold on. Let me see if Oh, okay. Nightbot was like, "Oh, this person's inactive now." I'm like, "Huh? It's not like that." Okay. Yeah, I'll give it. I think I'll give it 1 more minute. So if you do want to enter, please type something in the chat, and then we will roll. And then I think we're good for today. So yeah, this was a nice stream. Thank you for coming, everyone. Yes, good luck. Good luck. You got this, everyone. And there will be more giveaways in the future, so If you stick around and come back. I'm trying to stream like 1 to 2 times per week right now. I have school, so I'm not really sure yet like how my schedule will work. But oh, no worries. Yeah, play TFT, manifest your wealth. But yeah, I think it's probably time to roll now. So, Savage Freddy, congratulations. What is your username? And I will turn off my window while I get that to you. Yes, congratulations. Okay. Oh, did you spell your username wrong? No worries. Yes, congratulations. Okay, thank you. Let me type that in. Oh, no worries. It's all good. But yeah, there will be more giveaways in future streams. So if you didn't win today, there will be more chances in the future. So um but yeah, I think we are good for today. I'm gonna give you which one? I'm always like not sure what color to give people when I have like all these rests. I'm like, which one? Do that one. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much for coming, everyone. It's great to have you here. And I'm going to guess the next time I'm streaming this week will probably be. I feel like Thursday might be a good day, but I will have to see how my schedule looks. Since I have class, so sometimes I just kind of wait around. But yeah, you're welcome. You're so welcome. But yeah, I think yeah, that's the end of the stream. So thank you so much for coming, everyone, and hope you have a good day or night. And I hope to see you next time. And if you want to stay connected with me, I am on Discord and Instagram, so we can support each other and all that. So, all right, everyone. Bye.